Hello, fellow crime fighters. This is Grislin, and we are back again for another exciting episode of Shadows of Doubt Rat Detective. In the last chapter, we finally completed our corporate espionage job, despite some unforeseen complications. We also did some B&Es and scored an important sync upgrade called Interceptor, which doubles our ability to bypass security systems. And we're still waiting for our first murder case from City Hall. Today, we're going to pick up another side gig or two, probably do some more apartment break-ins. And City Hall is going to take its sweet time. I'm going to boost our abilities as much as I can in the meantime. So let's get to it. All right. It's our inventory right now. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, you know what? I think I want to start. I should have done this when no, I should have done this when we set the place up the first time. Um, okay, we're gonna put this. Okay, yes. So we can get rid of this. Okay, because the hand dryer gets us both dry and warm, and the towel only gets us dry. So, warm, please, thank you. Okay, so okay, let's get to work. Okay, we need a job. Let's see, I could go take a look at the City Hall's job board. Or just, is this City Hall or is this the hotel? I think, no, this is City Hall. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Not doing photography. Not doing photography. Wait a second. Do we still have anything there that is useful to know? I think this is all gone. This is done. Includes. Let's close that board out. I'm not ready. No, we already got interceptor, and I don't want to do another theft one already. No. No, I don't want frame. Okay, we'll do a public humiliation. That could be fun. Let's see what. Okay, hold on. Popeye's Chicken Shack. Okay, let's find out where that is. Oh boy, well, we gotta get all the way over there. Okay. It's about the door. Turn left. Left, left, two, to... okay. Ready, let's do it. Left. I know, 234. Oh, I already blew it. Damn it. Okay. Come on. That was unfair. You want me to get across the city in like a minute? Okay. That was ridiculous. There was just no way I could pull that one off. Where's the door to this place? Over here at Popeye's Fried Chicken. Oh, come on, stop. And of course, they're home. Are they home? Yeah, they're home. Okay. Well, I'm cold, I'm wet, I'm slipping and sliding all over the place. The rain stopped at least. That was ridiculous. Now, granted, it was a humiliation job, so that's inherently ridiculous, but that was still stupid. You go like 4 or 5 blocks. You give me basically a minute to do it in. Also still looking for the underground weapons shop password. Haven't seen that graffiti yet. Oh, come on. No. Leave me alone. You're not allowed in my courtyard. That is not cool. Okay, let's get back towards the City Hall board. Let's see if... I'm not happy about that public humiliation job. That was stupid. Okay. This one it doesn't require running across town. No. Tenacity? I can't remember what tenacity is. We'll take it though. I already have infiltrate. Wait a second. I don't have infiltrate. I have interceptor. Okay, let's take that gig. And I think that one's already done. Okay, does this one not require a telephone? There we go. Okay. Shine streets. Yes. Okay, we're looking for shine streets. And of course, again, we're running all the way across town. Okay, out the door, turn left, go. Okay. Doing good, doing good. Okay. There's shine streets. No, we're heading towards shine streets. Okay. Okay, up here, turn right. Come on. You gonna talk to me? Okay, we're gonna make some money by throwing food at somebody. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. We have, what do we have here? Tell me we've got something more than a phone number to work with. They're a large person, we have a phone number. And a first name initial, oh, they're interested in coffee. Why? Really, you just want me to find a big guy with a phone number. Okay, and who likes coffee. First name initial A. Okay. Let me think here. Okay, we're going to come back to this because I think I know how I'm going to make that one happen, but I want to do this one first. Find out how bad this one. Green eyes, glasses. Worked for. Well, that's simple enough. Okay, let's go over to Eleganza Corp. Yes, we're going to break into another office. Look good luck, we're not going to run into a toxic gas situation. And we're going to find out who their HR administrator is and. We may have to break into a telephone box to get that other gig. Okay, so let's. Basement, please. Why do I get a feeling this is the same building with the mafia toxic gas, whatever that was? Yeah, I don't have handcuffs right now. But first we need to get a positive ID on our perp. Okay. We have security box, we have gun turrets, camera, Sweden, Eleganza. Okay. Well, let's start doing some easy stuff. Alright, there's our security breaker. Oh, that's easy enough. Camera, no, I don't have a camera. I have a security room over here. Yeah, let's dash into the kitchen. No. We're going to. Was the security box on here? I don't think so. There's our security box. Okay, see, this is how an office break-in is supposed to happen. Some lights to work with. I'd like to find the office code so that I don't have to break down that door, but I will break down the door if I have to. Is that it? 001, that's what we want. Thank you. Luckily, since we had that other sync upgrade from the last episode, that security box is going to stay hacked for twice as long. What do we got? Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. I don't know if you read what that said, but once we get that installed, we take no more fall damage. So that's gonna be fun. Okay, let's find. I wasn't expecting to get that one this early. I think that first one was the HR administrator. All right. Yep, I'm right. have anything else here? Let's refresh the box real quick. That may be Dinas Acosta's past ID. Take that. Thank you. Come on, up. I thought. There we go. There's Dina Acosta. This is how office break-in is supposed to happen. I can't believe we got the fall damage sync this early. I think I got everything out of here. Okay. We're done with this place. Back to the basement. All right, so. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna take this down and we're gonna put this over here. And we have Dennis Acosta, and we don't know where she. Well, we do know where she lives. She lives in 704 Berg Heights. So that's our. I think the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to head over to the St. Clinic, and we're going to install that fall damage. Because that is hilariously useful. Although so far I have not taken any fall damage as a rat, so I don't know. I mean, I may already have it, but there's thinking you might have it, and then there's knowing you have it. And you know what? I want to know I have it.
LGen new rejuvenation clinic opening soon. Customers by nomination only. Contact your local LGen representative to find out more.
Not sure why it's not letting me pin that. Where are you? but not close enough to ground level. There you go. Okay. I don't think I want to go to Matsuo. That's a little ways away. How about Lawrence? Is that an equally long way away? Okay. Turn around. Go back. Take a right. Go down the street. Okay. There's a sync clinic. All right. So come on. Okay. Let's upgrade. We're gonna remove all fall damage. So now I can jump out of a 20-story building onto the street and be perfectly fine. Oh, hold on. I thought we were cool. I thought we were cool.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Here, let me show you.
Are very happy to be your hosts. They're the true blue pal in the green bottle, made with 100% hops extract. It contains
Okay. Now let's see. We have, what time is it? It's 1 a.m. Clear that out. Clear this out. We're gonna go check out. Actually, no. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the apartment. We're gonna get some handcuffs. Right. Okay, handcuffs, please. Thank you. I'll buy some more lockpicks. Why not? Okay, let's make sure we've got. So I want that on 3. I don't really need a sync valve for right now, so we're going to drop those. And drop. Drop that one. In case we need either one of those. All right. So we know where we're going for the arrest. The humiliation one's going to take a little time. So let's. But I think. Wasn't the arrest one the one that gets us tenacity? So yeah, let's focus on the arrest one. Okay, 704 Berg, where are we going? If we are super lucky, this person does not have a roommate, or at least one at home. All the way across town. Okay. Up, turn right, 2 blocks. Left 1. Okay. Let's try that. We're still doing good. More block and turn left. Stop. Where am I right now? There we go. Okay, so I'm looking at the building right now. It's in that building here. Okay. I don't like this. This is a crowded street. Okay, let's get over here, please. Oh. Up. Let's get up here. Go on. Thank you. To the basement we go. Yeah, having that fall damage sink upgrade gives us a few more options. Things, such as go down to the basement. Maybe that wasn't a great idea. Yeah, there we go. See, I want to get out of here fast. Now that I got the fall damage one, I can just jump right down the elevator shaft. And it'll take me all the way to the basement level. Okay, we're in 703, right? And that's the 704. Did I check that? 701 outside security, 703, 702. Oh, whoa, hold on. Whoa, just don't mind me. I think that's her. Yeah, I know, I should have just jumped down that elevator shaft, but I... Come on, just get me out of here, please. Okay, maybe the group... Okay, so maybe the body armor's working. Okay, so... that was a thing. And we've arrested. Okay, now we have our time limit to get to... We have to get to City Hall. Oh, that was... not as open and shut as I thought that was going to be. It's a little more complicated. Thank God for body armor. Okay, where's... Let's take a moment while my pulse rate comes down. I thought for sure we were going to end up in the hospital again. Okay, notes. Where's our card for City Hall? There we go, City Hall, please, thank you. And... okay, let's go. are we? Okay, there's the hotel, which means that's the, yeah, that's City Hall right there. Come on, come on. Hustle, 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 hustle. I gotta say, I'm a little proud of myself. I got that handcuff on while somebody was shooting at me. So you have to admit, that was not shabby work. Okay. So rest, lot routes. Yes, it took a few bullets, but I did not end up in the hospital. Why? Because I'm wearing body armor. Okay. Oh! All right, we got an arrest. Another case solved. We have some money. And there's our, I think, interceptor, not interceptor, but yeah, I think this is the one for lock picks, I think. No, this is tenacity. I think the humiliation one is the other one. But let's see. Yeah, I think I want the third one. Considering how many times we've been in the hospital. Yeah, I think I think I'm going to want the third one there. When taking damage, the first impact's damage is negated. So let's once again find our way to our friendly neighborhood sync clinic. I can close out the arrest. And which one's closer? Matsu is pretty close. No, not the pharmaceuticals. Stop it. Thank you. Oh, it's right over here. It's next to a building over. Yeah, let's do that. Inside of this building. Hey, okay, install. That's the one I want. Install it. Now, what are the upgrades? Oh, please give me all of these. Okay, the upgrades are taking damage gives you a focus status effect. Second one is no longer possible to get broken bones or become bruised. And the third one is a negative 20% damage from all sources. I want all of them. Whoa, whoa, just Okay, look, I just wanted to buy something. God, the other one didn't have a problem with it. Okay, where is? Okay, let's get back to my apartment because we got two of those upgrade vials back there. Need to be able to get a little closer to the bottom ground. No. But the ground level is dangerous. Where are we? There we go. Thank you. I knew we were somewhere close. Turn left. We are actually we got one. Yeah, we're close. Okay. So okay, so let's get ourselves upgraded. And I think didn't we decide we could buy an upgrade vial here? We can. Let's go. Okay. So let's see. So far in this episode, we've gained the ability to take any fall we want from any height without damage. And we've got an upgrade that has like made us basically as a damage sponge. Okay, I want some food. Let's get some cola first. Hot dog. Because I've already got thirst up there, so it's gonna get cranky about food in a minute. I have to say, tooting my own horn and all that, I am proud of that arrest. So okay, so we have handcuffs now. We're gonna do the. Let's buy a donut. Fries are fun too, but I don't think we have fries in this machine. Donut will work. Let's tie this to. Okay, we'll tie it to slot 6. Because okay, the humiliation gig, we have to track this person down and basically throw food in their face. That's the entire job. That's it. That's the whole thing. Now, first initial. Oh, there are way too many. Sometimes if they give you like an initial, you can go through the phone book and just go through them all one at a time. This is not one of those. Can I? How much money I have? Okay. Okay, I want to find out something here. Well, actually, let's do this first. I'm just thinking. Okay. I want to. If I can ever hit the right button when I want to again. Okay, so we have the telephone now. But what I really want to now, what I want to find out is if we have relatively easy access to a. This is Fathoms, so can we find the telephone box in the Fathoms? Because if we can, what I can do. Oh, this is Cartwright Terrace. This isn't the Fathoms. Let's get down to the basement. So if I can find the telephone box, I can trace the number. Power room. Your guys' security sucks. Your padlock's good. But I just wandered in here and started messing with the lock. There's no activation laser or anything. Okay, wait, there's the telephone router. Okay, so let's go back. Is use our newly acquired telephone to. We're gonna use our newly acquired telephone to call this person, and then we're gonna trace the number to the building that they are in. Okay, and what we got? Yeah, because we want infiltrator. I think infiltrator is the 2884883. I think infiltrator is the lockpick one. 2884883. Annie. Sorry, what was your name? How you doing? Have you seen anything weird going on? I mean, is it like 2 in the morning? Are you sure you're doing okay? Yeah, whatever. Just hanging out. I'm chilling. Okay. You sure you haven't seen anything weird? Okay. See you, Annie. Okay, we have a first name. Because we had a first initial. Now we have a first name. We know this person is Annie. Now we got to get down to that. Now we're going to check that phone box. The lousy security phone box. And what do we got? Outgoing. No, it's outgoing. What's the latest outgoing? Michael Heights. Yeah, that's from me. Okay, so we got. Okay. So now we're looking for an Annie and Michael Heights. Let's get back to our phone book, see if we can make this a little bit easier on ourselves. I like knowing that our apartment's downstairs phone box is so lightly secured. No, I don't need that. Okay. So we're looking for an Annie in Michael in the Michael Michael Heights. Yeah, let's set this over here. Okay. Let's see. No. 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 There you go. We have at least one. Can't assume. I say you can't assume. it is probably one of those two. I can also go over to Michael Heights, find the security office, and root through their files. It's 3 in the morning, I might as well. There's another Michael Heights. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Go over to Michael Heights. Wish I didn't have to get so far to the ground just to make the GPS work right, but it is what it is. Let me just check the map. Yeah, it's in this building right here. Okay, so it's around the corner. Need to find the entrance to this building. Let's screw up Eagle Sprouts, no. Why are you chasing this rat from like the street level? Get a hobby, man. What? Okay, elevator shaft not a good idea. Did he just? What did he throw? He's throwing stuff. I didn't know they could do that. That's funny. All right. Okay. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna wait for the pursuit to wear off a minute. Which I'm not convinced it ever will. Let's get back around the other side of the building. I think we just, yeah, I don't know that we can. No. God, are you kidding? What is it with you people? Yeah, well, I am the rat exterminator. I will take you out. Let's go to the 5th floor. And why is the security camera on? Somebody actually alarmed me? Okay, we gotta keep going up. Let's go to 9. Oh. Hopefully I'm even in the right building. Where am I right now? Okay, yes, I'm in Michael Heights. Okay, let's... Yeah. Is anybody here? Hi, security guard. It's the only security box is open. I've apparently been here a lot. Come on, move along. More apartments. Not apartments, more offices. So... okay. So basically our option right now. I was hoping the security office was going to be empty, but it's not. So we have a couple possibilities here. 13, 14, and 4. And I think we're on 4 now, aren't we? So let's go see about 4. We'd be lucky? No, of course not. Why would we be lucky? Why is that rat picking that lock? I find that suspicious. Yeah, well, you know. Door's unlocked. Let's add this to our collection. They're probably here. Okay, this is Albert. We're looking for an Annie, so this is not... I'm guessing this guy's asleep. Yeah. Okay. So this is... 404 is not our spot. Okay, so let's get back out here. 404, you know 404 is probably not it because we're looking for an Annie. So let's get to 1303. So now I think we're talking echelon. I'm just a rat. Oh my god, hit the security system. I found a rat. Please don't hit the security system. I bet you that's what she's doing now. Watch, another minute. The whole building's gonna go into lockdown because she saw a rat. Yep, now we're in echelon zone. Where's the box? It could be worse. Okay. Let's think this out a little bit. We're looking for 1303. We need to kill that. We need to kill the security box. So let's get to the passes. Okay, 1303. They're probably in here. Let's keep it quiet. Rhoda. Armstrong Baker. That's not our A. Okay, moving on. Okay, So 1303 is not our. I mean, yes, I know technically there could be a roommate also with an A, but I kind of doubt it. So let's. Okay. Wait for the camera to pass. Wait for the camera to pass. Go on. You can go. Just go home. I know it's echelon. It's. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Did I even go in the right door? I don't think I did. Okay, 1403, 1402. Yeah, I didn't even go in the right door. Okay, we're gonna refresh that. Okay, come on. Okay, so our occupant is female. Yes. What time is it anyway? Almost 5 a.m. This could be our perp. I was hoping she would not be awake or not even home would be really awesome. Oh, let's throw more stuff at you. Okay, I thought that was female, but apparently not. The good news is, oh, he's got this tissue paper, apparently. So he's not shooting at me. Needs some sort of ID. Okay, there's a work ID. Okay, so 1403 is not our spot either. So toggle cross out. Okay, we're still looking for our Annie. So okay, our next option is as we're being chased by the toilet paper ball king. If we're get down to the security room if we can find it. And unfortunately, the security guard is staying right there. Because there should be a file cabinet full of like the residentials. But I'm not sure I want to risk that. I'm gonna run in there. See a file cabinet? Yes. Come on. Looking for an Annie. Glad this guy doesn't have a gun. Okay, how about your computer? Okay, none of the residential files. Oh boy. So we're gonna have to probably do this one the hard way. All right. So let's just get back to the apartment. Poor little rat. I know. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So up to the top floor. Bye, guard. No, okay, I thought I could trap you in the elevator, but okay. And then we're gonna close the door. We're gonna open the door, I mean. And we're gonna take the express lane. Whee! And because we now have negated fall damage. Okay. These guys have a telephone room too. See, that's how a telephone room is supposed to be armed. I should have done this for the first time. I am getting slow in this game. Because you can trace the phone number to the other building, then hack their telephone box and find out where the call went. So let's find out. Incoming. 430. There it is. 1302. Oh, maybe not. We called it about 3 o'clock. That's us. Yeah, we called it about 3 a.m. So we are headed for 1302. No, we're going to run. I think this video is going to run a little bit long because I'd like to get this completed. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Well, next week is spring break here. So I'm gonna be taking a little bit of a rest. Wife and I have a little bit of travel time and a little bit of yard work to do. So it may be a week or so before I get to the next one of these. But so I'm going to run this one a little long. Let's go back up to 13. I know we were just here. So we're gonna turn off the security breaker. You just were in the wrong door. No reason to be weirded out. It's just a rat picking the door lock. We see this crap all the time. Let's your address book. Why am I? No, I don't know why. Come on. I bet you that's Annie. Come on. Kitchen. Need some sort of positive ID. Something here would be nice. Something. A wallet, a work ID. Anything to suggest that I'm in the right place. A little kitchenette in an echelon room, which honestly is kind of weird. Again, the echelons are supposed to be the elites. How about a work rota? Anything? Oh, whoa, 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 there we go. There we go. There's our Annie. All right. So we've got our Annie. Let's identify the perp. Okay, cancel pick. One thing at a time. Where's our Annie? There's our Annie. Set to resolve. Identify the perp. Annie's our perp. Now we're going to scoot out of here. Go over here. Now what I want to do. Hi, Annie. There's your donut. And now the whole building goes on lockdown because I threw a donut at Annie. The HOA is going to go crazy now. The one thing you don't do, everyone knows this, the one thing you do not do is throw a donut at Annie. And now it's all just going to go to hell. It's all just going to go to hell. Everything is all going to fall apart. All of our work has been for naught. This whole building is going to burn because Annie got a donut thrown at her. All right. Okay, now I need a phone booth, which is right there. Okay. Close that door, please. No. 8138986. Yeah, I did it. And he got a donut in her face. Now I think, let's see, what was that one for? I already had Infiltrator. Okay, so I just did that for, I thought it was Interceptor though. That is what we were doing this for. Oh well. It was worth it because Annie knows what she did. All right, so we got a new perk. We're now allowed to loiter in bars and begin the 24-hour dive without getting thrown out. All right. Well, I think we're gonna call that an episode. Let's see, how are we gonna do? Goodbye, Annie. Let's move our address books into our collection. Because we must know everyone's address. No. Yeah, it was still worth it. It was still worth it to throw a donut at Annie, because Annie knows what she did. So, all right. We're going to call that episode, and of course it's raining again, so I'm going to be wet and cold very soon. I'm going to scoot back over to the apartment and dry off and watch some TV and maybe get something to eat. And we will see you in the next episode. Like I said, spring break's next week, so I don't know when exactly I'm going to do the next one, probably in about a week or so. So I hope wherever you are, you're enjoying the weather, you're having a good time playing whatever you want to play, and I will catch you up on the next amazing adventure of Shadows of Doubt, Rat Detective. Take care, guys. Bye.